Hi yogis, welcome to class. I am Emily. Today's class is all about the throat chakra, the Vishuddhi chakra, which is located around our throat, but also connected to our shoulders and our neck. The color for this chakra is blue, and it is connected to speaking your truth, to both speaking, being true to yourself, but speaking out. And it's connected to communication in general, both verbal communication and non-verbal communication. So let's just get started by sitting down comfortably on our mat. And just, as always, close down your eyes. Maybe let your hands rest on your knees. Just firmly ground down through your sitting bones. Allowing your inhales to create length along your spine, making you sit tall, making the crown of your head reach up towards the ceiling. Take a short moment to land on the mat in your body. Just for a second, feel into every part of your body. The weight of your body on the mat. The weight of your hands on your knees. And try to cultivate a presence in your body, and try to keep that presence throughout this class. With your next exhale, start to lift your pelvic floor and draw your navel up and back, and at the same time lower your shoulder blades just a tiny bit further down. Relax your shoulders. Inhale to open your eyes. Exhale, drop your head over to the right. Inhale and just gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest and roll your head all the way over to the left. Inhale to lift your gaze. Exhale, rolling it down and over to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, to the left. And once more to the right. And to the left. Exhale your chin down to center and inhale, lift your gaze. Clasp your hands and then press your palms forward. Inhale, press your palms forward as you round your back, and inhale, lift your palms up towards the ceiling, arch your spine and really lift your gaze. Exhale, press your palms away from the body to open your chest, open your shoulders. Inhale, clasping and bringing it forward, rounding, and then opening it up, sticking your butt out to the back. Exhale, big circle around, really make it big, work into your shoulders. Inhale, lifting it up, gaze up, exhale, open. Take the opportunity to really round and then open, lifting the gaze, open your throat area. Exhale, one more. Last one. Inhale forward and all the way up. Exhale, big circle. Great work. Lean forward and just come to all fours. Place your palms underneath your shoulders. Make sure to spread your fingers wide and maybe point your index fingers forward. Your knees are underneath your hips. Engage your lower belly, and with your inhale, drop your belly to the floor. Lift your gaze, draw your shoulder blades together and lift your sitting bones up. Exhale, press the mat away, gaze towards your navel, round your spine. Inhale to lift. Exhale, press the mat away for cat pose. Try to find a little bit more expansion each time. Work with your spine. Encourage it to find a little bit more space between each vertebrae in both your cat and your cow pose. So make it bigger each time. Make your expression bigger. Make your sensation bigger. One more inhale for cow pose. Really lift your gaze. Focus on opening the throat area. Exhale to cat. Inhale back to center. And then with the exhale, shift your weight forward. Maybe you need to make the distance between your hands and your knees just a tiny bit longer. Lean forward, inhale, and as you exhale, bend into your elbows. Keep your elbows in and lower your chin and your chest to the mat. Inhale, slide forward, release your feet down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Engage your entire backside. Inhale to cobra, tiny lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, rolling up to cobra once more. Lift your gaze, lower your shoulder blades down, and exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift it up. Engage your lower core, engage your glutes, engage your legs. Exhale down. Now place your fingertips on the outside of the mat, about the same height as your shoulders. Still shoulder blades together. Still your entire leg and your entire backside is activated. Inhale, lift it up. Maybe you can lift higher, but try to put as little pressure as you can into your fingertips. Exhale down. Inhale, rolling up. Really make this spinal rolls. So you roll up and you lift the gaze and then you roll down. Exhale. Great work. Place your palms underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Engage your legs so that your knees lift off the mat. Exhale. Press it up to high plank. Just check out your high plank position so that your hands are still underneath your shoulders. Press firmly out through your heels. Press up between the shoulder blades. Tuck your tail. Engage your legs and place your gaze just maybe a foot or 30 centimeters in front of your fingertips. Let's stay here in our high plank pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. First time in downward facing dog, so bend into one knee at a time. Bring some space and awareness to your hamstrings. And then eventually let your heels hide behind your calves, even if they're lifted or not. Press firmly through your hands, through the knuckle by your index finger, widen between your shoulder blades. Engage your lower belly, draw it super hard up and back. Inhale, come high up onto your toes. Exhale, drop both of your heels over to the right. Bend into your knees, stick the butt out to the right. Maybe turn onto the left fingertips. Find length alongside your entire left side body. Inhale it back to center, core engaged. Exhale, drop the heels to the left, stick the butt out to the left. Bend into the knees, come up onto your right fingertips. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower the heels down, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back and let it bring the left heel with it. So you come high up onto your left toes. Exhale, gaze forward, bend into your right knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, draw your knee to your nose, rounding the back. Keep the left heel lifted. Inhale it, lift the knee up, gaze forward. Exhale, rounding in. Really press your right knee up towards your chest. Inhale, exhale. Work with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, Lift the gaze. And this exhale, draw your right knee into your chest, gaze in between your hands. Place your right foot in between your hands. Find stability between your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up. High lunge, exhale, settle in. Press firmly down through your right foot. Engage your core. Inhale, see your palms touch. And exhale, place the heels of your hands to the back of your skull. And with your inhale, lift your gaze. Press your left hip forward. At the same time, press out through your left heel. And really draw your shoulder blades together. And make your lower core super active. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale, lift your chest higher, press into the heels of your hands. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. And then clasp your hands behind the back. Inhale, once more, lift the chest. Exhale, lean forward over your right leg and spring into the warrior 3 position. Maybe take a couple of hops and then eventually find balance. Engage your core, press firmly down through your right foot, flex your left foot. With your next inhale, draw your knuckles down towards your left foot, lifting the gaze forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your core. Inhale, stay for the exhale. Inhale, exhale, bend into your right knee and slowly and control, bring your left foot next to your right, big toes together, little space between the heels. Sink the hips down, lift the chest, chair pose. Still your hands draw down towards the mat. Inhale, stay for the exhale. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, folding forward, but stay halfway. Like 90 degrees with the upper body. Inhale, stick your sitting bones out to the back. Lift the gaze forward and exhale, release down. Let your hands fall over your head. Great work. Inhale, lift your hands even higher away from the body. Exhale, release your fingertips down. It's gonna feel good, fingertips to the mat. With your next inhale, lean into your right foot, sweep your left leg back. Gaze forward like halfway lift with the upper body. Exhale, bend into your right knee and slowly and controlled drop your left foot back behind you. Lower the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, press down through your feet to sink your hips with control. With the next inhale, lift the left knee up off the mat. Exhale, stay. Stay one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, lowering it down. From here, place your right elbow onto your right thigh and see if your left hand can sweep around and grab hold of the inside of your left foot. If this is too much for your knee, you can roll the mat so you get a bit more of a cushion, or just see what happens. Try to put as much weight forward, not straight on top of the knee, but basically more like on your quad muscle. Sink down through your hips. Maybe find a beautiful mudra in your right hand. Lifting the gaze. If you have enough space in your left hip flexor, you can try to pull your left foot in, maybe turning your fingers so that they point forward. Still, core is deeply engaged. Keep the pelvic floor lifted. Lower your shoulder blades down. Make this active. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale to release. Fingertips are framing the front foot. And let your right foot just heel toe it over to the left side of the mat, lowering your right shin down, untucking your left toes, setting it up for pigeon. So make sure to really roll your hip down, lift your chest forward, come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, exhale, lower it down. Inhale, rolling back up, lift the gaze, exhale it down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale down. Once more, inhale up, stay up. Release your hands. See if you can stay up using the strength of your core. Draw your shoulder blades together. Then down, lift the gaze. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the mat, lean into your right glute and sweep your left leg forward. Just enough so that your right foot can be placed on the inside of your left knee. Make sure your sitting bones are in touch with the mat. Rotate your upper body towards your left leg. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Janu Shirsasana. Inhale, lifting it up. And from here, place your right hand behind you. Let your left hand sweep forward. And as it sweeps forward, lift your hip up. Lift your gaze. Open your throat area to the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes to lift your hips higher. Exhale, down, sweep forward. Both hands on the outside of your left leg. A couple more like that. Inhale, sweeping up, opening it up. Exhale, forward. And rotate. Inhale, sweeping up, make them bigger each time. Exhale, come forward. Once more, inhale, sweep it up. And exhale, forward and rotate. Inhale, sitting up. And then just bring both of your legs to the mat. Lift your feet, lift your chest, setting it up for Navasana. Palms facing, engage your legs all the way out to your toes. Lower core is super active. Inhale, lower it down to low boat. Exhale, lift it up and draw your right knee in towards your chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lifting it up. Lower, lift up. Lower, lift it up. Lower, up. Lower, up. A couple more. Right, left. Right, left. Once more each side. Right and left. Stay in low boat. And inhale it up. High boat. Place both of your feet to the mat. Straighten your legs out. You can scoot yourself back if you end up outside of the mat. From here, place your hands underneath your shoulders with your fingers pointing down towards your butt. Inhale. And exhale. Press the mat away. Lift your hip up. Press your chest in between your shoulders. See if you can place the soles of your feet to the mat. Engage your lower core. Maybe dropping your head back. Hold it. Reverse plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift it up even higher. Exhale. Release down. And release all the way down to lying on your back. We're going to set it up for fish pose. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your hands underneath your butt, palms facing down. So just that you're lying on top of your hands. Your feet can be together. Engage your legs. So really engage your entire leg, squeezing your butt and engaging your legs. From here, inhale and lift your chest. Press down through your forearms to lift your chest up. Really lifting it up, arching your back. From here, dropping the top of your head down to the mat. If you have any kind of neck problems, don't go into the fish pose. Don't do anything that ever jeopardizes your physical health. But if your neck and back are healthy, this is an amazing pose to bring a lot of air into your lungs for opening up your entire front side. Just take long, deep breaths. To come out, press once more down through your forearms to lift your head up, tuck your chin, lower your upper body down. Release your hands from underneath you. We're gonna go into the reverse, what's it called? Not the opposite. Yeah, I can't come up with the word. But into shoulder stand. So bring your knees in, grab hold of the backs of your thighs, and just do a couple of rolls. I find doing these rolls is a nice way to come into shoulder stand. So then you do a roll and you kind of stay with your knees as close to your head as possible. Place your hands at your lower back, your fingers are pointing up. And from here, really like lean in and try to scooch your shoulder blades underneath your body. You can stay here as a tight little ball, or if you want to see if you want to stretch your legs out, you can spread your toes. When you're upside down, remember to engage your legs, your glutes. You can see how high you can come. Keep breathing. Still long, deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. If you want to go into the plow pose, release your legs over your head, letting your toes fall all the way down. See if you can find contact with the floor or the mat. You can release your hands and clasp your hands and even get higher up onto your shoulder blades, pressing your knuckles down or your hands down to get even higher lift into your hips. Squeeze your lower belly, legs are engaged. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale to release. Place your palms down, climb your shoulder blades back out, and to get out, slowly roll down. Use your lower core to bring your legs as close to your upper body as you can, controlling the entire way down, all the way. Grab hold of the back of your thighs, bend into the knees, and do a couple of rolls. Eventually coming all the way up and around into all fours. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower your chin, chest down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, press your way all the way back to child's pose. Inhale to roll forward to all fours. And lean forward with an inhale. Exhale, lower the chin, chest down. Inhale, rolling forward. Straightening your legs, placing your hands underneath your shoulders. Engage your entire back body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift your chest, engage your glutes, engage your legs, lower it down. Once more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Now fingertips on the outside of the mat. Make them even bigger. Inhale, see if you can lift even higher. Exhale, create space in your chest area, in your throat area. Inhale, lift the gaze, exhale down. Once more, inhale, lifting it up, exhale down. Hands underneath your shoulders, toes tucked. Inhale, engage your legs, exhale, high plank. Let's stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high up onto your toes, heels to the left, bend the knees, high up onto your right fingertips. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, heels to the right. Find length on your entire left side. Come up to your left fingertips. Inhale to center. Exhale, lower your heels down, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Come high up onto your right toes. Bend into your left leg, gaze forward. Inhale, Exhale, rounding in, knee to nose, press the mat away. Inhale, gaze forward, leg, the foot draws towards your head. Exhale, rounding in. Inhale, lifting it up, still high up onto your right toes. Good for your toes. Exhale, rounding in. Last one, inhale. Exhale, this time, knee to chest, gaze in between your hands, place your left foot down. Stabilize your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up, high lunge, exhale, sink deep. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, heels of the hands to the back of the skull. We lose balance maybe. Inhale, lift the chest. Engage your core, sink deep. Really draw your shoulder blades together. Lift your elbows high. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. And release your hands behind you, clasp the hands. Inhale, lift the chest to the ceiling. Exhale, lean forward into your warrior three. Spring to the top, flex the right foot. Stabilize your position. Stabilize down through your left foot. Inhale, lifting the chest, the gaze. And exhale, bend into your left leg and bring your right foot next to your left, big toes to touch. Inhale, sink deep into chair pose, lifting the chest, draw your knuckles down, arching the spine. Inhale, exhale, straighten your legs, fold halfway down. Inhale, stick the sitting bones out to the back, draw your knuckles back, and exhale, now release all the way down. Find the release in your shoulders, drop your hands behind the head, lean into your toes, press firmly down through your feet. If the balance is hard, make your feet come hip width. Perfectly fine either way. Inhale and exhale, release your hands, fingertips to the mat, lean into your left leg and sweep your right leg back. Lifting the gaze, halfway lift with the upper body. Exhale, dropping your right toes back behind you. Drop your right knee, untuck your right toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms sweep up. Exhale, sink the hips deep. Inhale, lifting the right knee. Exhale, sink into your right hip flexor. Inhale, exhale, lower the right knee, left elbow to the thigh. Sweep your right arm back and see if you can grab hold of your right foot from the inside, sinking your hip down, finding a mudra in the left hand, lifting the gaze, maybe pointing or drawing your right foot towards your right glute, maybe turning your fingers forward. Still keep the core engaged. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release, fingertips to the mat. Heel turn your left foot to the right side of the mat, lowering the shin down. Pigeon pose, untuck your right toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rolling up. Use your core and your back muscles. Exhale to lower. Once more, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting up. Release your fingertips. Draw your shoulder blades together. Engage your entire core. Just squeeze everything to center, but keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, release. Lean into the left glute. Bring your right leg forward. Place the sole of your left foot towards the right thigh. Shifting your upper body towards the right leg. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, lower forward over your right leg. One inhale to lift it up. Placing the left hand behind you, sweep your right arm forward and bring the hip up with you. Gaze up, opening up the chest, throat, neck. Exhale, forward and to the outside, bowing down to the outside of your right leg. Inhale, lifting it up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lifting it up. Make them bigger each time. Use your left glute to to lift your hips higher. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, down. Come all the way up. Bring your feet to the mat, setting it up for Navasana boat pose. Flex your toes. Lift your chest. Arms forward. Strong arms, strong legs, super active core. Inhale, lowering it down, low boat. As you exhale, lift it up, left knee in. Inhale, lower, right knee. Lower, left. Lower, right. Left, right. Left, right. Couple more. Left one. Exhale as you leg up. Left, right. Last one. Left and right. Come all the way up and lower your feet down. Straighten your legs out. Lean back and place your palms underneath your shoulders. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, press the mat away, lift the hips. See if you can place the soles of the feet to the mat. Use your glutes. Press your chest up towards the ceiling. Maybe drop your head back. Squeeze your lower core. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale, lift even higher. Exhale, release all the way down. Setting it up for fish pose one more time. Now we know where we're going. Place your hands underneath your glutes, palms down. Active legs. Maybe point your toes. Inhale, press down through your forearms. Lift your chest, arch your back. Really draw your shoulder blades together. Exhale, drop your head. The crown of your head to the mat. Maybe close your eyes. Long, deep breaths. Really breathe into your chest. With the next inhale, press down through your forearms. Lift your head up. Chin to chest. Release down. Bend your knees. Release your hands. And then place your hands on the backs of your thighs. And do a couple of rolls to neutralize the spine. And then eventually, the next time maybe, rolling up, setting it up for your shoulder stand. Climb your shoulder blades underneath you. Hands to the back to your lower back. Squeeze your core. Maybe stay as a tiny ball or start to straighten your legs. If you straighten your legs, make them super active. Flex your toes, gaze towards your toes, engage your core. Inhale, exhale, go for plow pose and release your feet over your head. Clasp your hands, maybe climbing your shoulder blades even closer together. Pressing your arms down to lift your hips high. Draw your navel to the spine. Legs are active. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, release your arms, palms down. Exhale, release your shoulder blades and just slowly rolling down. Bring your legs as close to your upper body as you can, using your core. Lowering slowly and control. Great work. Bend your knees. Grab hold of the back of your thighs and do a couple of rolls. And then roll all the way up to all fours. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Engage your core. Exhale, elbows in. Lower the chin and chest to the mat. Inhale, Straighten your legs. Lift your chest to cobra. Exhale. Press yourself all the way back to child's pose. Place the forehead to the mat. Release your hands, or your arms rather, alongside your body, releasing your shoulders down. Take a couple of deep breaths. Either you can stay here for a few more breaths in this resting child's pose. Or if you want to, you can go into a more traditional shavasana. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to see you on your mat soon again. Namaste.